violent. Now that's violence. Just like Rush, I think after Rush, the way we talked, and then in Beijing, the way she's talked to me every fucking day, and she's so nice to me, and we had phone calls. I had a phone call with her in Japan, and it was so much fun. And then I had a phone call with her in Seattle. I had a phone call with her in Hong Kong, I think. No, I met her in Hong Kong, right? She came all the way down here. I took her to dinner. I gave her matcha. When I went to Kyoto, I went out of my way to find a matcha store so that I could buy her stuff. And after she came back, tried to see her, she called me again. And all these small moments, like her like taking a photo of me and then deleting it when we went up the escalator in Saiwan Ho, or her like calling me cute, but it was like slip of the tongue, like Freudian slip. And I know these moments don't really mean anything. Maybe it doesn't mean anything for her, but it means a lot to me because not a lot of girls, and by not a lot I mean like no one has ever done these things to me. And I even took her to my hometown, and that's like the holy grail. That's something I dreamed of doing with Leslie, is to take her to my hometown, to my home neighborhood. And she even said happy birthday to me, but she didn't hang out with me, which fuck her for doing that. But oh my god, that was brutal. All of that, they all meant nothing. They all meant nothing. To Jiayun, it's just like a transaction. You can't come all the way to Hong Kong to see me and just call it a move, like a chess move. Like, you can't, right? Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm not even hungry now. I'm supposed to be hungry. I'm supposed to be cooking dinner or like applying for a job right now. The deadline is today. I couldn't. I don't know what to do now. I may take a shower. I may go eat right now. I don't even have an appetite. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was fucking brutal. That was brutal. Honestly, almost impressed. Almost just impressed by how much she's able to seduce me and lure me in and trick me and you know, enchant me, and just to like let go of her. And the funny thing is, I think with Leslie, she herself called me and said, I don't like you that much. In Jiayun's head right now, she doesn't know that I know. So, had I not known today, had I not found out, I would probably continue pushing, and she's probably going to expect me to continue pushing. But all is lost. That was fucking brutal. I don't know. They're still Starman, so I have to see her now. When I really want to see her, I can't see her. When I don't want to see her, I will see her. And again, like, I can't really blame her. I'm not like angry at her or anything, because I think that's her nature. I think her seducing everyone around her, being enchanting and luring other people into her net, it's her nature, and she can't help it, you know? Like, and she was so personal with me too. She told me all these things about her past, how she was suicidal, and like all these family issues, and we kind of bonded over that, and all that was nothing. That was like nothing. When I called Retablo a few days ago on my birthday, I told him about Jiayun, and Retablo immediately saw the red flags and was like, yeah, you know, a relationship shouldn't make you feel that way, because I was feeling really inferior compared to Jaehyun. But at the time, it was more of like, you know, it's my issue for having this inferiority complex. I should get over it. But honestly, it already isn't like equal at that point. So yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Yeah, good thing I kind of fell out of love for her a little bit last week, and also good thing that I already knew it's like my chances are really slim. But it's just such a brutal way to find out. So brutal. And shout out to Madison for telling me. Thank God. If I didn't ask Madison, like, oh, who do you know in this group? Madison wouldn't have told me. That's why I always ask questions. Always ask the right questions. But yeah, so absolutely fucking brutal. Just got it. Just like rip and tear. Just like blood splatter. Blood splatter after blood splatter. Lost my job, spent my birthday alone. Finds out the girl I like has a boyfriend. Just wound after wound, stab after stab, you know. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I don't know what to do now. I guess at some point, maybe a couple months later, and it has to be a couple months because, like, at least Starman has to be at least over. I'm gonna just tell Jaehyun that I already know, and this is how I felt, and, you know. I guess my final thought, to cheer myself up, though, I do want to say that Jaehyun seems like a very promiscuous person, and again, I'm not gonna shame her for that. She seems like she has sex with a different guy once a month, or like once every few weeks, and you know, if I get close to her, because I look for something that is more like serious, and I would just be emotionally fucked anyways, even if we end up dating. And I would feel bad anyways because, you know, if we have any sexual thing, I would have been her 12th guy, you know, and it wouldn't be very special for her. So, it's fine, I guess. It's fine. I'm gonna thug it out, and I'm gonna survive the next few weekends of Starman, and I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I might have like a very sad phase in the next few days. I feel like it's gonna hit me really hard, which is perfect. Right on time for the therapy session on Monday. Yeah, it'll take me maybe a while to recover from this. Jesus Christ, and it's my last year too. I thought this was it. It's my last year, Hail Mary. But, no. Holy shit. That was so violent. That was like such a mindfuck. That was such a level mindfuck. And I don't think Madison even notices that I like her, because I guess I'm subtle with it, you know. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know, man. I'm writing scripts and they're inspired by Jaehyun. You know what? But that's like all the more reasons for me to do that. Then, you know, I'm gonna create my own Jaehyun. But that was fucking brutal. That was just like, I don't know if I can find another one. I don't know if I'll like another girl until maybe 5 years later, maybe 2 years. Between Leslie and Jaehyun, that's 2 years. Genuinely just pummeled, just absolutely gut fucked, just so brutal. And you know, even if Jaehyun like tells me right now, oh, Colin isn't really my boyfriend, you know, it's not that serious, it's like it's ruined. That moment just now already ruined it. Because then what? Giant's gonna be like, no, just wait around, I'll come around to you. It's just like, wait, is there a wait list? Is there a long queue? Yeah, I don't know, I don't know, fuck. Just every single week, I wonder what's gonna happen next week. Man, another bomb happens next week. I lose an arm next week, I don't know. But, yeah, that's that. I'm gonna take a shower, actually, I don't know. Just gonna add one more thing. What a waste of a night. You know, her coming to Hong Kong, it should have been the one. What a waste. It was such a great night, it was such a beautiful night, and she's never been more beautiful. But, what a fucking waste. I wasted it on her. It shouldn't have happened. We had fun. And it shouldn't have happened, man. It shouldn't have happened. Yeah. It shouldn't have happened at all. I don't even know what to eat for dinner. I don't want to eat food. I guess I'll have some, like, potatoes and just, like, rice and pork chop. I don't know. Yeah, probably pork chop, I guess. Holy shit. Holy shit. God damn. God damn, man. That was brutal. I don't know what to think. I just, you know, it wouldn't be a fulfilling relationship. Okay, 3 points. Let's be organized. 3 points. 1 is that Giant's promiscuous. It wouldn't be a happy relation anyways. Number 2, Giant's ultra successful. Wouldn't be a happy relation anyways. Point number 3, she feels very manipulative. And again, I don't blame her, it's her nature. But something about her feels a little plastic. Yeah, I guess the 3 downsides is like, A, it'll be a while until I find another one that I like. That I'll be spending more time alone. C is that I don't know, I can't be organized. I will tell Giant all of this one day, I guess. I think right now I just want to study her. I don't want to date her. I mean, I can't date her now anyways. I just want to study her. I just want to know why. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, if someone rejects me, I want to know why. I mean, I haven't even confessed to Giant. But I think Giant knows that I like her. I think Giant knows. I think she had an inkling. Maybe that's why she didn't hang out with me at all. Yeah. That was violence. Wow. Holy fuck! Oh my god. Yeah, damn. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell her all of it at once, and I just need to know why. I think that's the last piece of the puzzle. If I ever get, like, rejected, I just want to know why. Yeah, I guess. Hope I do better next time. Okay, time now is 2:46 a.m. in the morning, 2:47. I'm gonna immediately go to bed right now. I don't know what to say, honestly. I just spent like 3 hours not doing anything. I planned to watch a movie, I planned to edit a bunch of stuff, I just couldn't. And, you know, I allow myself to take a break. And also, the job application, Christian R recommended me to apply. Turns out the deadline is 5 p.m. today, so I already passed it. And besides, it's I need to do like tutorial like classes, which clashes with the Starman set, which is ironic because I kind of don't want to go to Starman right now, and it hasn't even started. And then the Asian horror class homework, I missed it by the deadline. The deadline was 11:59 p.m. and I didn't submit until like 1 a.m. and yeah, just not in good hands right now, not in a good mental condition. Yeah, I don't know, I guess my thoughts now is, first of all, I'm sad about it. I am sad about it. I'm not super angry about it, and it's not as bad as last time with Leslie. I think it's probably because I'm kind of desensitized to it already. I'm like desensitized to these things, to being hurt, so I'm like, okay, bring it on, because I get hurt all the time. Yeah, so I'm kind of desensitized to it, so I'm not really hurting that bad right now, but again, who knows, maybe the next few days, maybe it's really gonna hit me. Especially ironic, because 2 days later is a Starman test shoot, and really don't want to be there. And then the other thing is, I guess the two thoughts I have is, one, I do want Jayun to tell me herself that she's dating Colin Nelson, and yes, I'm saying his full name. Madison, I trust Madison, and Madison's probably right. I don't think she would lie, but I don't know, maybe it's an misunderstanding. There's a very tiny chance, but it could be true. Maybe it's just one big misunderstanding. Oh, my hair is so bad. Second of all, and you know, even if it's not a misunderstanding, I just want to hear it from Jayun's mouth. I want to hear from her. I want her to tell me, hey, I'm dating this other guy now. And I don't think I can wait for 2 months for that. So I'm gonna hear it from her, but I'm not gonna reveal the full story to her and how I actually liked her, etc. Yeah, because that would ruin things for Starman, wouldn't it? And also, if you look past the whole, you know, liking her thing, she's still a very good connection, and I would hate to burn that bridge. I don't have a lot of bridges now, so, you know, I would hate to burn that bridge. If there's a way for me to tell her that I like her, but still remain having that bridge, it would be nice. Which is, like, kind of goes back to the whole, you know, if we talk to each other a lot and we build trust, then even if she rejects me, it would be like a very respectable very respectful rejection. And so I think that's the best thing I can ask for right now, is just a very respectful rejection. And the second thought I have right now is I can either play along or just completely drop dead. Like, I can play along, and because Jayun doesn't know that I know. And Jayun probably knows that I'm still trying to pursue her. And I could play along and see where it takes me, and I think that might be a good idea, even though it's chaotic, but I think if I play along, I'm just gonna be having fun. It's like spectating on a player after you die in Among Us. It's just like you just float around and not do much. It's a less stressful way of just fucking around. So that, or I can just distance myself from her. But I think, yeah, circumstances are really different from Leslie, because with Leslie, I think I was able to immediately distance myself from her, despite the 2001: A Space Odyssey screening. It was summer, and I basically don't really need to see her, and then I went back to Hong Kong. And also another big difference is Leslie told me herself that she doesn't like me. This is totally different circumstance, actually. Totally different. Is that, yeah, while Giant didn't outright reject me, I have to find out from her friend that she's dating someone else. So yeah, I guess distancing myself from her is kind of not great. Like, if I just block her on all socials right now, I'm just burning the bridge down. Part of me is thinking that maybe I'm just not fast enough. What if it's like a very easy one? What if Giant just decided to date Colin Nelson last week? If we had a nicer, more personal conversation in Hong Kong, maybe things would have turned out differently. I don't know. I hope that didn't do this. If Giant tells me that she's dating Colin Nelson, I hope she says, oh yeah, it's been a while, it's been a few months. I hope it isn't recent, because if it's recent, it just shows that I was too slow. But also, if I was fast, she would have developed feelings for Colin Nelson anyways. And she would have been promiscuous about it anyways. Yeah, that's really fucked. I don't know how I can function tomorrow or the day after. Not entirely sure. I guess the good thing tomorrow is that I get to take a break again. I get to leave the US area and take a break. I just don't know. Giant, as far as like people go, I think Giant is like the most perfect person for in US right now. Even though she's like ultra powerful, but with that cultural connection, similar interests. It's still not impossible. Again, it's good to know earlier than later. So I guess this means I still have about, it's still September. It's still early September. And I still have many weeks to sort of like going out and explore the park. But it's just, yeah, and me, I feel kind of stupid too, because I think at around April last semester, I was already like, fuck it, I'm not gonna care about her. Fuck her, I'm done. I'm out. And then after Rush, I was like, maybe there's a chance. And there's summer, and then now it's gone again. And I'm not gonna be roped back in again. Like, if Giant says, oh, I'm actually not getting Colin Nelson, I don't even know if I should believe it or not. Yeah. Yeah. Just like ridiculous. It's like, even like during the first week, I think, Giant randomly called me and I was like, hey, I just want to say hi. And I don't know. It's like absurd. Don't want to lose that connection though, so I can still just play along and see what happens. I'll just play along, and I'm gonna still try to ask Giant out. I'm still gonna like flirt with her, or however it works, knowing that she's already dating someone else. just to see how she's gonna react. You know, if we could really sit down and have a one-on-one chat. I'm just gonna tell her. Hopefully, she's gonna respectfully reject me. That's like the best case scenario at this point. Is to have a respectful rejection. So that our bridges burn. Again, like, I feel like it all happened too fast with Madison telling me about this, and the only evidence I have is the way Colin slapped Johnny's shoulders. It's a white guy too? Fuck. No. I don't know, man. That gross.
Okay, time now is 9:33 a.m. in the morning on September 15th. I slept from 3:30 to around 9:15. Went back to, I'm waking up early today because today's the closing screening day. The closing day of the KOS Film Festival, so I kind of have to be there. And again, I need to take a breather from USC and everything. I don't know when exactly S will pick me up, but I'm just assuming around the next half an hour. So I don't know, I'm still fathoming this. I think it still hasn't hit me. I was experiencing something similar to with Leslie last time. Because it's like you built up so much and then you just destroy it all, basically. I was accumulating towards something, you know, I have all these dreams about seeing films with Giant, going to the museum with her maybe, and then now it's all gone, and just knowing her better, just like hanging out with her, and it's just kind of all gone right now. So that's great. I think the difference is though, last time with Leslie was all I had. Like, Film 33 was everything. But right now, I do think that Giant only occupies a percentage. Like, I have a bunch of other shit that I have to deal with. But it does really hurt. Again, I think the biggest issue is I don't know if I can find another one. I don't know how long will it take until I fall in love with someone else and do the whole process of like meeting up and talking all over again. Fourth time, I guess. I'm still gonna play along, and I really need to hear this from Giant's mouth. Like, I want Giant to just tell me that she's dating this other white guy. I just really, needed the confirmation. So I think that's all I want right now, is just for Giant to confirm that they're dating. Because it's so secretive. They're not posting selfies, they're not tagging each other. It's so secretive. It's such a secret relationship. Also, I don't know, maybe it's like a situationship, maybe it's not even that serious. Maybe Madison thinks it's a relationship and Giant's like, no. Which would be even weirder. Which would not change my mind. I would still not be close to Giant. But I really like her friend over to like this so much. she visited me, and then a few days after, and then all the way till her showing up for like half a second past me. I think that was like she was so good. And like literally on the same day I saw her with Octavian, and then Giant later said that's Colin. There's two white guys and they look like similar. And then Giant was like, yeah, I think it's Colin because he pisses me off. He pissed me off and I need to breathe. And then, oh, did Colin ask Giant out and Giant was like, not okay with that? Like, what happened? And then now they're dating, of course. So, yeah. Oh. Genuinely, I don't know. I hope I'll be okay in a week. But I think for Leslie, it took me like at least 2-3 months to get over her. And again, part of the reason why I got over Leslie was because I basically went back to Hong Kong. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. And Giant already went to Hong Kong. What a waste of a night. What a waste of a good night. I just, surprisingly, I was able to fall asleep, but it's like dreadful, really dreadful. Okay, time now is 1:22 a.m. in the morning. I'm sad as fuck right now. This is terrible. So today I woke up and I didn't have a lot of sleep, and I guess the first thing I did was to check whether someone was able to drive me. Someone was able to drive me, pick up Nate, and then drive Nathan. Yeah. So at 10:30 he picked me up and then we drove over to Whittier. And I think it's the first time I've been to Whittier in 2 years, which is crazy because I feel like I haven't gone there in not that long, but it's actually been 2 years since I've been in Whittier. I think. I don't think I went there last year at all. But yeah, we went to Whittier and the screening starts at 11, but we didn't enter the theater at all. We were
a bit hungry, so we went to a little diner and I got a hot coffee and a slice of pumpkin pie. Couldn't finish the pumpkin pie, it was too sweet, but the coffee was really mild. I drank it and it was like nothing. And it was surprisingly good because it was mild and not that bitter. But yeah, it was genuine, like real diner. I was given a mug and I was able to just like, pour like a pot of hot coffee on it and add some creamer myself. It's like pretty nice. And then we went over to the theater, and by then we were like 40 minutes late, but I feel like I'm not missing much. We watched the film Montages of a Modern Motherhood, which was very depressing and just okay. And then afterwards we had like 4 hours to spare. It was 1 p.m. after the screening, and it wasn't until 5 p.m. until the next screening, which is 10 Years, which is our final screening of the entire film festival. And so we had 4 hours to spare, we don't know what to do, so I followed the crowd and we all went to, it's called Pho and Roll, and it's like one of those stupid, like, whiteified, gentrified, like exotic Asian restaurants, and it's like, it's got American sushi, it's got pho, it's got like bibimbap, and Asian, and everything's like kind of mid. I ordered a $16, and after tax and tips it became $21. Just 8 pieces of sushi, and it was okay. I wasn't even that hungry. But yeah, talked a bit, and then we spent maybe a couple more hours in this food court type place where I just sat down and just worked on my script. I started writing my script about memory, which I'm submitting for 480, and honestly I'm kind of confident in it. I don't think I've written something this good in a long time, and I say good, I mean like in a conventional sense, like, a compelling concept, a strong scene, etc. So I'm excited for it. But yeah, at 4:30ish we went back to the Starlight Whittier Cinema and prepare for 10 Years screening, and yeah, during the first morning screening it was like maybe 20-ish people showed up, mostly just moms, and then the 10 Year screening also like about 20-ish people showed up. Not really that great, honestly, and I talked to a bunch of people. The 2 guys from Hong Kong Cinema Club showed up, so that was nice. Yeah, I was still kind of like depressed and stuff. I mean, I am still kind of depressed, so talking to them was like, just talking to people in general was a bit tough. But for some reason, when I'm depressed, talking in Cantonese soothes me, and speaking English does not soothe me, Now it's fine because I'm just talking to myself, but yeah, I realized that speaking Cantonese kind of like soothes me out. And yeah, I remember like after the whole Leslie thing went down, I met up with Potter. I had lunch with him, and that kind of soothed me because we spoke in Cantonese. Anyways, I watched 10 Years, and before the screening of 10 Years, we were supposed to play a short film. We were supposed to play 2 short films, and neither of them worked because of some technical issues. Like the laptop didn't really connect to the projector well, and there's like full screen issues, there's no sound, and it was very awkward and embarrassing. Like the Hong Kong Film Festival in the UK is doing so well, and we're doing so terribly. It was so awkward. And at the end, I spoke up. I was like, we can wait for a technical issue, and then they just played 10 Years directly, and so I watched it, and it was okay. It was a rewatch, and then after that, I directly was driven back home, and that's pretty much it. And I realized I have no food. I went to Ralph's like yesterday, or like, yeah, I think it was yesterday, and I was like, my mind was blank. I don't even want to buy food. And then now I'm like, fuck, I don't want to cook. I don't have enough food. And since it was only like 8:15 p.m., I'm like, you know what? I can still go to Trader Joe's. So I just called a Lyft and went to Trader Joe's, went back, I got some chicken thighs, and I just ate some chicken thighs for dinner. And I talked with my roommate Mary for a wee bit. And now I'm here, and yeah, I'm still depressed as fuck. Kind of defeated, feeling like I'm at the rock bottom. It's so crazy. Like, last Monday, I was like picking myself back up. I'm fighting back, but losing Jiayun is like a huge loss for me. And again, it's so crazy that it was such a... Maddie just casually mentioned, oh yeah, Colin is Jiayun's boyfriend, and then I saw Colin slapping Jiayun's shoulder. These two very quick moments immediately confirmed, and my heart just sank. And so it doesn't even feel real, because, you know, with Leslie, it was a phone call, and it was a phone call that basically ended it all. But this time it's just like 2 moments, and so, yeah, again, this is why I need Jiayun herself to confirm. You know, it's just sort of a confirmation that she's already dating another guy. And yeah, again, I think this is not as bad as Leslie's. Like, right now I'm not crying. So this is not as bad as with Leslie, but it was still really bad. And again, I think the worst feeling about situations like this is like, you know, I've emotionally invested a lot in Jiayun. I think even more than Leslie, because like, what, from January this year all the way to September, that's like a lot of time, especially over the summer. I really emotionally invested, you know, to her. I told her a lot of my personal things. I bought her matcha, and we had phone calls, and I don't know, it's been a while since I've been this invested in someone, and I just can't see myself being this invested with someone again. I know it'll eventually happen in the next 5 years or 10 years, but like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being invested in someone, telling them about my life. The way I took photos and sent photos to Jiayun and like told her what happened to me, and the fact that all of that basically meant nothing, and you know, and I know, you know, on a friendship level, I guess that's something. I'm not sending her photos and, you know, talking to her about my personal things just so that I could date her. It's just that I wanted to date her, and all that investment basically went to nothing. So yeah, I don't know, I think, and it's sad that I need to see her tomorrow, but maybe it's needed that maybe I needed to see her tomorrow, I don't know. Either way, she's gonna be there tomorrow, and I don't know what to say, man. I think this is also what happened with Leslie after the phone call. Is like, I just fantasize about our last conversation. Like with Leslie, I kept fantasizing about the day we watched 2001 and, you know, my last words, you know. And now I can't help but fantasize what's gonna happen with Jiayun, you know, when I tell her, hey, I liked you, but I guess it's too late. We had a great night when we met up in Hong Kong. You know, it was beautiful, and it was such a shame that it happened. Too bad it happened. I wish it didn't happen. I wish I didn't meet you. And you know, I'm just gonna be dead. Like, usually when I'm alone with Jiayun, which only happened like once anyways, I'm like awkward and smiling and, you know, friendly, but I think my next few, if not all, conversations with Jiayun, it's just gonna be dead. Like, I'm just gonna look at her soulless, sarcastic, cold-blooded, and honestly, I don't really care what I say anymore. I'm just gonna tell her directly, hey, I liked you, I wanted to date you, I'm not mad at you, but you're a monster. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I need to loosen up. Maybe I need to start being extremely, like, brutally honest to her. I just don't get it. I still don't get it. She did so much to me. Like, we had phone calls, and she even, like, she came to see me in Hong Kong, and she told me all these things about her life, her personal life, and why even bother, man? Why even bother telling me all these things if you don't even like me? Why even bother, you know? It just felt very dumb, you know? Why even, you know, why at all? The fact that she called me even after I went back to my apartment in Hong Kong, went back home, you know? The fact that she continued to call me and we continued to talk, and why even fucking bother, man? It's so stupid. So yeah, I don't know, I'm going into week 4. I mean, tomorrow's Sunday, so it's still week 3, but I don't know, man. I need to wake up like 7:30 or 7:15 tomorrow, which is fucked. That is like 5 hours from now, or like 6, no, 5. 5.5-ish. And I'm gonna be so sleep deprived. I don't know. I wanted to say I want to heal and move on, but I also kind of want to just keep going. Like, let's see how far I can go. Or like, let's see what Giant thinks of me. Like, I don't know, was I just too slow? Should I have just like called Giant and told her everything in the beginning of, like, at the end of August? Maybe I should have just called her and told her everything, like how I feel about her, how I want to date her, and, you know, and maybe she'll be like, yeah, sure. Because like Colin Nelson, the guy, he doesn't seem like a deeply understanding person. No shade, because I barely know him, but this dude seems like a white wimp. Like, he just seems like a goofy little, like, funny guy. Like, I really do not see him being much of a thinker and being much of a feeler, you know? But like, if they're dating, then I 100% bet that Giant has told him even more about herself than she has told me. And if that's not the case, then I don't know, then it's fucking stupid. Like, yeah. I just, yeah, I truly don't know, man. I want to know what Giant thinks of me. Whether it is, oh, you know, I had feelings for you, which, that would be the best answer I could get. That would be the best. Or it is, no, I just want to be friends. Or maybe it is, I never even wanted to be friends with you, I was just playing with you. Or maybe it is, you know what, I actually find you annoying. Either way, that would be the closure. That's all I need to know. I need to know how she feels about me, and I want to know why. And then that's it. And then I don't have to. I don't know. I guess we'll see tomorrow. Maybe I speak to her, maybe I don't. But I would rather do, because I highly doubt I have any time next week. Because she's going to be so busy working and doing internship stuff. I mean, even if we end up being together, I'm not even going to be able to see her that much anyways, unless I live with her, you know? Like, she's so goddamn busy. She's so goddamn busy, she's so promiscuous, she doesn't take relationships seriously, so why even bother, you know? Maybe this is a good thing, but, yeah. It's just a shame. It's just, I invested so much in her. And again, this is so stupid. Like, back in April, I was like, you know what, fuck her, I'm not gonna care anymore. But then, of course, that drags on for about 5 more months. Because I talked to her again in June, and that reactivated things. And then it kind of peaked over summer, and then, you know, such a shame, man. Such a shame. Too bad it happened. Too bad it happened. Like that night in Hong Kong. I wish it never happened. I wish I would have just rested up that day and just chill. You know? Yeah. Too bad. Yeah. And I don't know. Maybe she doesn't even think much of me now. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to hurt her, but I want her to at least know that I've been hurt, and I don't know. I just wish I could let her know that I've been hurt. And yeah. So yeah, we'll see tomorrow. It's a clusterfuck. There's something deeply, inherently gross about like a 480 set that I just cannot explain. Like when I was at Rock and Riley's, and it's like a bunch of strangers, and you know, and a lot of these are just cool men, you know, cool boys, like Colin, who's white, Octavian, who's white. Everyone's so like uppity, and everyone's so talented, and there's Jiayang, and like somehow Jordan Godburn is like the real one, you know. She's like, oh, I'm sick of this. But like everyone else is just kind of, I like Ethan Go, but like everyone else is just like so uppity and like chilled and like, yeah, you know, I'm talented, bring it on, baby, bring it on. And it's just like, fuck you, you know. I don't know, there's something so gross about the whole thing yesterday that I just cannot deal with it. So yeah, I don't know, I'm excited for Brazil tomorrow night. Yeah. And I'm excited for therapy. Monday's gonna be fun. It's therapy, and then I'm gonna see swans. So that's fucking fun, you know? Yeah. And then Tuesday, I get to sleep. So I'm excited for Tuesday as well. Thank God I dropped the special effects class. That was a wise choice. Yeah, Tuesday I'll sleep, and then I'll hit the gym. And then Wednesday's a chill day. So once tomorrow's done, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be nice. Just sort of like cruise by, you know. But yeah, I'm just thinking maybe sometime after Starman. Maybe the week after Starman. I'm just gonna be like, yo, Jayun, let's have a coffee and chat. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, when is the next time we get to see? I'm just gonna be like, let's have a coffee and chat. If not, sure. Whatever. Your loss. But let's talk. And if she's like, sure, find a time, I sit down and I tell her everything. You know, I tell her how I feel about her, and I'll try to be respectful with it. I don't want to be confrontational because I don't want to burn this bridge, obviously. She's still useful, aside from romance, I guess. She's still a useful person, a useful connection. But I'm gonna be real. I don't even want to hide that I'm just gonna be real. You know, I really liked you, and such a shame that it turned out that way. Yeah, so lots of frustration, I guess. I guess the only thing I can hope for tomorrow is maybe I talk to Jayun a little bit, get a confirmation out of her. That's all I want to know tomorrow. That's all I want to know. get a little confirmation. Yeah. Because, like, if I lose my connection with Jiayun, that isn't really the big issue. The big issue is if I piss her off, she can tell everyone about me, and that's going to ruin me. She's way more powerful than me. And if I piss her off, I'm done. I cannot piss her off. Like, I'd say, you know, Tristan St. Germain pissed off Maisie, and Tristan has just completely disappeared from your radar. He's just gone. Just wiped off. Like, so don't, you know, piss off the popular people. You're just gonna be gone, you know? So I don't really want to deal with that. Yeah, so fuck me, I guess. I will survive, and therapy's gonna help. And yeah.